Yeah, I think the objective is related to the standard because the students are going to be able to represent the addition using the dice. They're going to have two dices and they're going to be like counting what is in one dice, what is in the other one, maybe use their fingers and find the total. The activity will help the student reach the objective because the student is going to be able first to see the dots in the dice and then identify maybe the two groups and count either the dots in the dice or with their fingers, and at the end they're going to be able to see how much these dice, and the total. Okay, so I would suggest that maybe you can have an example right there with the students, and you can maybe say, let's imagine that Sarah is having a birthday party, and she's gonna invite 5 friends to the party, and so then 5 friends stand up: William, Carlos, whoever, and they stand up, and then you can say, and 2 others arrive later. So we have 5 and then 2 others arrive. How many do we have in total? And then you can say, oh no, but 3 of them got sick. Oh no. So they can act out that they are sick. And then so if they have 7 and 3 of them got sick, how many students do we have at the end that are enjoying the party? And so the students can see like actually like 5 arrive and then plus 3 and then the other one's late, and maybe that can help out.
The objective goes with what the activities that you have planned, and they're very, very good. I have some suggestions for you. I like what you wrote at the beginning, that the student diversity, and what your differentiation. I think that's very good. I think that the measurable objectives to be addressed, I think it's very, very good. I particularly like that you're going to do vocabulary. I think it's really important, even in math, to define the words for the students in vocabulary. I think that's very, very good. There are a couple of things though that I suggest that you do. Okay, I think there are a couple of things. One of them is, I think it says here, when you work, I think that you should do the guided practice first. I think that you should do it with the whole class first, and then do the work with a partner. When the children are working with each other, with partners, give them the paper. Give them the paper already, so that when they do the dice, they can practice together. That way, if one of the children was not listening, but the other one was, the other one can help the friend and figure out what they're going to do when they go to do it alone. So yes, I think that you should give them the paper. I also think that on the paper you should put the plus and the equal sign, so that, and you start talking about that already, because you're doing addition, so that this is the plus sign is for addition. Equal means that whatever is on one side is going to be the same as it is on the other side. And so I think that you should do guided practice first, work with partners second, and then individual work third. But other than that, I think this is awesome. And I want to do it with my students as well. I think it's really, really good. Good job.